Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're doing something a bit different, really honing in. You've given us this incredibly compact bit of text, and our challenge really is to see how much insight, how many, aha moments we can actually pull from just these few words.
Yeah, it's like microanalysis, isn't it? Almost like an archaeologist with a tiny fragment, a shard. Every single word, the punctuation, what's implied, it all matters. We're trying to uncover the meaning baked into this exact phrasing without adding anything from outside, just what's right here.
Exactly. And the specific text we're digging into today, straight from the source material provided, is this: HTX Referral Code. HTX Code. Best free Reddit bonus.
Oh.
That is literally it. The whole deep dive today, it's all about unpacking those words. What do they really tell us? What are the implications?
Precisely. The mission here is to find those little nuggets of knowledge hidden just in that phrase. That includes the code itself, HTX code, and importantly, those claims attached to it. We're essentially turning over every semantic stone within just this text.
Okay, let's get started then. HTX Referral Code. Just those first three words. What's the immediate layer we can peel back? It's not just, oh, it's a code, right? What does the structure, the idea of a referral code, or even just HTX kind of suggest?
Well, starting with HTX, okay, we don't know the full name, obviously, but that X on the end, it's often quite suggestive, especially online. You often see it with tech platforms, maybe finance, crypto exchanges, that kind of thing. It sort of immediately puts it in a certain digital space.
Right, without knowing exactly what, it gives you a flavor.
Exactly. And then referral code itself.
Yeah.
That's very telling about their growth strategy, isn't it? It points straight towards using network effects. This company, HTX, whoever they are, they're likely trying to get current users to bring in new ones. It suggests community-driven growth is important to them, perhaps more so than, say, big ad spends.
That's a really neat inference just from the structure. So less about just a code, more about a deliberate expansion tactic. Okay. Now, what about the actual code? Is there anything significant about that specific string? It feels, well, very straightforward.
You hit it right there. Its simplicity is probably the point. HTX code. It's very direct. It links the code clearly back to the brand name or the abbreviation anyway. Makes it super easy to remember. Yeah. Easy to share verbally or type out. Less chance of errors.
Less friction.
Exactly. For referrals, that's key.
Yeah.
You don't want people mistyping some long random code.
Yeah.
This is designed for smooth sharing.
Makes sense. Okay, then we hit the part in parentheses, best free Reddit bonus. Let's break that down. Starting with best.
How does that word function here? Especially being so short, no proof offered.
Yeah.
Best. It's a classic, isn't it? A total persuasive trigger word, a superlative. Its job is to grab your attention, maybe bypass some of that critical thinking. It taps into that desire we all have for the optimal choice, the best deal. But crucially, there's zero comparison here, no evidence. So for you listening, spotting language like this is, well, it's vital for understanding marketing, especially online where everyone's shouting for attention. It's a claim. Pure and simple, but totally subjective in this context.
Right. It's designed to influence perception, not really provide concrete information. Okay, right next to best, we have free. Another really powerful word. But free, especially with a bonus. Does free typically mean, absolutely zero cost or effort? What's usually the catch?
Free is incredibly potent, It drastically lowers any perceived barrier. Who doesn't like free? But in the context of a bonus, particularly from a platform that's likely, as we speculated, in tech or finance, free almost never means no strings attached. It usually implies some kind of exchange, right? You get the free thing after you do something. Maybe sign up, maybe deposit funds, maybe make a trade.
So it's conditional?
Almost always. The bonus itself might cost you no extra money, but getting it usually requires an action. Understanding the hidden if-then behind free bonus is, I think, a really critical takeaway here.
That's a really important distinction. It's not just a gift falling from the sky. Okay, last piece. Reddit bonus. What does specifically calling out Reddit tell us about where this offer might live or maybe who it's aimed at?
Now, that part is fascinating, I think. Reddit bonus strongly suggests where this offer is being promoted or shared, primarily on Reddit. And that implies a few things. One, it points to Reddit as a platform where this kind of direct community-based promotion happens a lot. Two, Reddit users. Well, they can be pretty savvy, sometimes skeptical. So an offer there often needs to feel like it offers genuine value, or at least be presented convincingly to cut through the noise.
Right. There's a certain expectation, maybe?
Perhaps. And maybe a level of perceived community trust, or at least a community standard.
Hmm.
People call out scams or bad offers there. So even if the claims like best are unverified, putting Reddit there suggests it's tailored for that specific online community. It's targeting them directly.
Wow. So just mentioning Reddit bonus gives us clues about the likely distribution, the marketing environment, maybe even the kind of user they're hoping to attract. It's not just any bonus, it's one specifically framed for and likely found within that particular online space.
It's exactly right. That combination referral code plus Reddit bonuses really points towards a kind of grassroots community-focused distribution.
Mm.
Very targeted. So let's just pull it all together as we wrap up. We've really dug into this one short phrase. We looked at HTX referral code, thinking about what HTX might imply and what referral code tells us about their strategy, and the code itself, HTX code, its simplicity being key. Then we tackled the claims. Best free Reddit bonus. We talked about how best is subjective, how free likely means conditional, and how Reddit bonus points squarely at a specific community and distribution channel.
It really is pretty amazing how much intention, how much marketing strategy can be packed into so few words, even if, you have to unpack it carefully. And connecting back to you, the listener, looking closely at these kinds of short statements can really sharpen your understanding of how offers are put together. You start seeing the key words, the persuasive language, how they try to frame the value. Like we saw here, best, free, and Reddit bonus all work together to build a specific perception of this offer very quickly.
Absolutely. And that leads us to, maybe, a final thought for you to chew on. Considering that specific wording, the referral code idea combined directly with Reddit bonus, what does that really imply about where offers like this usually come from? How are they typically spread? Maybe more interestingly, how might knowing the likely origin is, say, a Reddit forum, how might that influence how you personally perceive those claims of best and free? Something to think about next time you see a similar offer online